Tom Abell, frustration all round. The winner is the weather.
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, tough 4 days. Ground was very wet, and yeah, it's obviously never nice when you sort of spend 4 days watching or 3 days watching the rain. But yeah, there's obviously not much we can do about it.
Obviously, it's the right decision, isn't it, for all parties? But that doesn't stop it being frustrating, does it? I mean, the game was nicely poised after what little play we had.
Yeah, obviously we wanted to sort of build on the momentum that we built up over the last few weeks, and felt like we were playing some really good cricket. But you know, from the start of the week, I think it was always going to be tough to get a result with the weather around, and you know, the ground was so wet. We obviously day two got some play in and probably didn't quite maximise the conditions. You know, but we're human. We can't sort of be perfect every day. Sort of beat the bat a lot, but then we also, you know, probably didn't sustain the pressure for long enough periods. But yeah, obviously it's sort of disappointing because, as I say, we wanted to sort of build on last week's performance.
Obviously luck plays a big part, and in particular Josh Davey will bowl a lot worse and take a number of wickets.
Yeah, I mean, JD sort of such a consistent performer for us. He's brilliant, you know, day in, day out, and as you say, sort of beat the bat a lot. You know, it's pretty unlucky that on another day he could have had 4 or 5. That's the same with Lewis. But you know, that's the way things go. Hopefully he gets him in the next game.
You mentioned for the ground staff as well, the fact that we actually got any play at all is down to them, and Scott and his team did a great job.
Absolutely, huge credit and sort of thanks to all the ground staff. It's been a lot of water, and you know, it was a great effort to get as much play as we did on day 2, particularly given, you know, there was a lake at the bottom end on day 1. So yeah, as ever, massive thank you. They put such a shift in, you know, day in, day out. So yeah, big thanks to all of them.
Next up, the small matter of a local derby in Bristol.
Yeah, obviously a massive game now. You know, they played some brilliant cricket and obviously beat us at home, but it's all very tight at the top, and you know, we need to keep winning, we need to keep playing well, and as I say, they're sort of a top side, playing some really good cricket, so you know, I think they're very strong in their own conditions as well, so we know we have to be at our best next week. But that's what we want, you know, we want to be sort of playing in these games at the top of the table, but it should be a great game.
I mean, what better than a local derby in county championship cricket with the top 2 going against each other?
Exactly, yeah, it's billed as sort of a top game, isn't it? You know, I think both sides are playing some really good cricket. We got off to a bit of a slow start this season, I think, but you know, how we've been playing the sort of last few games, I think, is closer to where we want to be. And equally, you know, they're flying at the top of the table, so it should be a cracker. And yeah, we're just looking forward to it, and yeah, obviously there's a lot at stake next week.